You guys have been asking for more bill hunts, so I've got another 1,000 bills, $500 from two different banks, kind of test the waters here. Bank 1 gave me 2 teller straps and 3 Federal Reserve straps, and the same thing for Bank 2, 3 Federal Reserves and 2 teller straps. Let's see if we can find something fancy. Hey everybody, it's Rob with Rob Finds Treasure. That's right, we've got another $1,001 bill search today, looking for fancy serial numbers or cool serial numbers, if you will. Any star notes, any older bills, web notes, things like that. We'll kind of talk about that as we go through it. I put a poll in my last video asking if you preferred time-lapse hunts versus strap wrap-ups, and it seemed like the majority of you liked the strap wrap-ups, although there were some of you that did like the time-lapse hunts. For this $1,000 bill hunt, I'll be doing strap wrap-ups, but I did pick up $1,000 in $1 bills from one other bank that I plan on doing another hunt on, and I will do partial time-lapse and partial strap wrap-ups on that one. That being said, you guys know what we're looking for. I've already kind of mentioned it. So let me go ahead and start running through these straps. And like I said, we'll be doing strap wrap-ups. For those interested, I do have some good information regarding rarity and print runs of star notes and fancy serial numbers down below in the video description, as well as if we run into any web notes, which I've only got one in my collection, so I doubt it, but I do have web note information down below as well. All right, I'll see you at the strap wrap-up. Hopefully, we get some goodies. So we've hunted the first strap, and it actually wasn't that bad of a strap. We did get a 2013 K-Series star note. We'll take that. And as a reminder, all my star notes that I find during the strap search will be checked for their total printed and print run rarity at the end of the video. We also got a birthday note, April 29th, 2016. Person's only going to be 4.5, almost 5 years old right now, but it is still a birthday note and it's not in bad shape, and I do save the birthday notes, and I will have a birthday notes video down the road showing all the birthday notes. Maybe some of those are matches to some of your birthdays as a viewer. And then finally, we had an almoster repeater, 4882, 4852. Had that 5 been an 8, would have been a repeater where the first 4 numbers of the serial number repeat on the second 4. It's not. Just an almoster, 2 finds, strap 1, pretty good start. Let's do strap 2 next. Strap 2 is now hunted, and we did find a low serial number, B00002198. Anytime you get under 10,000, it is considered a low serial number. Obviously, under 1,000 is better, and under 100 is great. But 2,198, we'll take it. There's some value. Despite the crease and a couple of folds, you know what? It's still a nice note. Under 2,200 and not a bad note at all. Had this been a date like 2020 or 1999 or any year prior to the current year, it would obviously be a cooler note, and even 2021 would have been fine too. I'll take it. We'll add it to the cooler finds up here, low serial number, and move on to strap 3 next. All right, strap 3 was not a bad strap either. We did find another star note, 2017 J series. Did have a crease here at the bottom, but other than that, it's not a bad note. We also found a mixed ladder. We've got number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Obviously, you do want a ladder bill to be in sequential order. A broken ladder would be in sequential order, but it has 1 number missing. This is a mixed ladder. Not a bad note. I'm actually probably thinking about keeping a hold of it because it is pretty cool. But again, not highly collectible, but some people do like these types of ladder notes. And then I did have 1 bill from 1995, and as I've said in previous videos, 88A, 93, and 95 series notes. You do want to check to see if they're a web note. You can identify a web note by the printing plate number on the back. If it's below the word 1, it's a regular note, and if it's next to "In God We Trust," as far as the printing plate number, then it is a web note where they printed it with a different fashion. I have information about web notes linked down below in the video description. You can check it out. That's not a web note, no extra value. If it was, it would have value even in that condition. All right, 3 straps down. Let's move on to one of the Federal Reserve note straps and see if we have any goodies in that one. Strap 4 was kind of a quiet strap, but we have a couple of things to show you. First and foremost, we did get another birthday note. This is the 27th of May, 2009. Not in the best order. I wish the 05 was in front of the 27, but it still works, and it's a nice note in condition. Plus, it is a birthday note. And then, kind of a cool note, but it's not a keeper. 26 on the front, 62 on the back. Had that 0 been a 2, not only would it have had 6 2s, it would have been a binary and a bookender, and I would have kept it. It looks nice, but at the end of the day, it's not one that I hold on to. I like 5 in a row if I'm going to keep anything that's close to this, although it does look kind of fancy at first glance. It's just not fancy enough. 4 straps down. 5th strap coming up next. First bank, first 5 straps are hunted, and the 5th strap was pretty much a dud strap. We did find another 1995 fill, but when I flipped it, printing plates down below, so it's not a web note. Still, always fun to take a look at those. Actually, no finds in that strap. So we have 5 straps done, 4 keeper notes, only 2 star notes so far, and I usually see 1 every 100 bills, so we should have had 5 by now, but we're only at 2. Maybe the next bank will be a little bit hotter, but I'm okay with having only 2 star notes if we have 4 keeper notes. All right, strap 6 of this hunt, new bank time. Let's see how lucky it is. Strap 6 has been hunted, the new bank strap. All 5 of these straps coming up are from a different bank. We got 2 star notes. Unfortunately, one has some penmanship on there. That's a bummer, but it is a 2013 D series and a 2017 K series. 2 star notes in that strap. We also had another 1995 bill. Flipped it once again. Printing plates below 1. Not a web note, not a keeper. And an almost a radar. 9401, 9408. Had that 8 been a 1 or the 1 been an 8, would have been a radar where the first 4 numbers are reversed coming back. Not a radar, not a web note, not keepers, but 2 star notes, 1 with ink. Let's move on to strap 7 and see if there's more goodies. Well, strap number 7 was a pretty great strap. We got 3 more star notes, and now that's going to make 7 star notes and 7 straps, so we're back on track for the 1 per every strap. I say strap a lot, and I apologize. We got a 2017 K series, a 2017 K series, and a 2017 L series. We also got another 1995 note, but once again, not the web note, printing plates below 1. That's a lot of 95s that I have found in these straps. Don't usually find that many. Fingers crossed we find a few more, and maybe one's a web note. Speaking of finding some more, let's move on to strap 8 and add those star notes to the star note section. 8th strap down. We did get an older star note, pretty beat up, but it is a 2006 L series. Don't see a lot of 06 star notes, so I'll take it. And we didn't get a 95, but we did get a 99, and I just thought I'd pull it out because for 1999, 21 years, 22 years now in circulation, it doesn't look that bad. Although it's not worth anything more than face. Just wanted to point it out. Nothing fancy about it whatsoever, and it doesn't fall in the ears for the web notes. Put that to the side. Hang on to the old star note. Go to strap 9 next. Strap 9 is done, and we found 2 more star notes, which makes 10 now through 9 straps. Better than our 1 per 1 strap average, and we have another one to go. We also had another almoster as far as a radar, 5291, 5298. Again, the 8 and the 1 in the middle killed me. Had it been 2 1s or 2 8s, would have had that radar, but we didn't. 9 straps down, last strap. Will we find any more goodies in the final one? Strap 10, the final strap has been hunted. We got another star note and another older one, 2009 G series. We had a very close call to a beautiful note. Had it been 22, all zeros 22, it would have been ridiculous. And I would have even taken 22, all zeros 21. I probably would have kept it. It looks kind of nice, but really no extra value. I just wanted to pull it aside for you guys. And I think I jinxed myself. I said I was finding a lot of 95s, and then we started finding 99s. Which don't matter. They're not collectible. They don't have any value. There's no web notes those years. So 2 almosters and another star note, which now makes 11 overall for the 10 straps, plus 4 keeper notes that we got early on. Kind of slowed down. Either way, let me go ahead now and plug all the star notes in, see if we have any that have a good rarity to them as far as total printed and their print run series being low, and I'll bring you guys back in after I do that. Well, we've completed the look or the research on all the star notes. The '01, the '06 were not rare. The 2013 notes, not rare either, as well as the 2017. Nothing fancy schmancy in any of those 10 notes right there. But we did find a pretty good note. We had a 2009 G series from the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. And when I brought that one up, right there is the information. And only 640,000 of those notes printed in that series, plus a second series of 640,000. So a relatively lower run size and total printed. Value on that's probably $3 to $5, and it's not in the best shape, but I do keep lower range printed serial numbers as far as star notes. As a matter of fact, I do keep all my star notes, but I keep a lot of the non-rare ones for somebody who buys them from me. This one I'll add to my own star note collection. At the end of the day, aside from the star notes though, we did get 2 birthday notes, which I'll add to my birthday note section. And we got a low serial number, one of my lower ones I have found in quite some time, so that makes me happy, as well as a mixed ladder. So all in all, 15 notes to add to the collection out of 1,000 hunted. Not too shabby. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this $1,001 bill search for fancy notes, cool notes, star notes, you name it. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.